Good evening and welcome back to our second game tonight. The next game will feature the Eagles of Trinity Baptist College and the Flames of Welch College. This reminder, the games for tomorrow have been moved up from the original schedule. Our first game starts at 10 a.m. and it will be followed shortly thereafter around noon with the second game of the day. If the weather impacts enough, there could be cancellations. We ask you to watch the Welch Athletics social media sites. That would be Facebook, Instagram, or you can email our athletic director directly. He is located, his email address is located on the welchathletics.com site. In either event, be safe tomorrow if you make your way to our facility. At this time, we would like to begin our second game. We'd first like to introduce the starting lineups for both teams. First, for the visiting Eagles of Trinity Baptist College. At guard, a 5'8" junior from Bayamon, number 13, Diego Fernandez, Bayamon, Puerto Rico. At center, a 6'5" junior from North Park, Florida, number 24, Brendan Hill. At guard, a 6'1", senior from Jacksonville, Florida, number 10, Ian Kennedy. At guard, a 6'1", senior from Valdosta, Georgia, number 4, DJ Thompson. And at guard, a 6', senior from Whiteman, Georgia, number 5, Xavier Rose. The Eagles are coached by Zach Shake. He is assisted by Brendan Raines, Joe Jenkins, and Scott Olson. And now for your Welch College Flames. At guard, a 6'4" freshman from Sweden, number 13, Isak Eriksson. And at guard, a 6'4" sophomore from Springfield, Louisiana, number 35, Draven Smith. At guard, a 6'2" sophomore from Nashville, Tennessee, number 5, Tony Gaines. At guard, a 6'3" junior from Graceville, Florida, number 30, James Hall. And at guard, a 5'8" graduate student from White House, Tennessee, number 3, Jacob McDonald. Your Flames are coached by Greg Fulbush. He is assisted by Malik Mims and Mike Roberts. Xavier Rose. The foul is on the Eagles, number 13, Diego Fernandez. James Hall. The foul is on the Flames at number 30 is James Hall. It is his first, team first. At the line is number 13, Diego Fernandez. Number 1, Jaquez Anderson enters the game for Trinity Baptist. James Hall.
Thank you for hello, check. Thank you for joining us tonight. 5 minutes into the game. Flames lead by 2 as Draven Smith in the middle gets it to go. Having technical difficulties up here. We'll try to get you the game. As James Hall with a rip underneath the basket. Flames looking good early. Pull up 3. A little long rebound, Jacob McDonald. He'll drive. Cross-court pass, Rose tips it. Isak runs it down. Up top, James thought about a 3, going to put it on the floor. Left all alone for a midi. Rims around and out, but Tony's there with the rebound, back up and in with the left hand. Tony Gaines. Your 5 for the Flames. Tony Gaines, Jacob McDonald, Draven Smith, Isak Eriksson, and James Hall. 6-point lead early for the Flames, 14:37 to play in the first half. Try to get it to Rose, he runs it down. Baseline, kicks it out. Kennedy, 3 on the way. No. Rebound, Draven. He'll give it up to McDonald, and he'll bring it up the floor. Pull up 3, Jacob McDonald, short, well short. 3 subs for the Flames, Mason Thornhill, Clay Carter, Jonah Randall, all 3 going to check in for their first minutes. Draven, McDonald, Draven Smith, Jacob McDonald, and Isak Eriksson going to check out of the basketball game. But we're going to get a timeout from Trinity, a 30-second timeout, 14:20 to play.
This is a 30-second timeout.
Thank you for joining us on this Thursday night here at Welch College.
Of our starting time for tomorrow.
Part of this Welch Flames Classic, our first game tonight between Campbellsville Harrodsburg and the Pensacola Christian Eagles went down to the wire. Campbellsville ended up pulling it out. We're expecting another good game here in our second one of the night between Trinity Baptist and your Welch College Flames. Coming out of this 30-second timeout, Flames lead by 6, 14:20 to play in the first half. Carter, Thornhill, Gaines, Hall, Randall. Rose brings it up for Trinity. He'll give it up to the rim, left hand. No, but a foul on Clay. That'll be Clay's first foul.
The foul is on the Flames, number 2, and Clay Carter. It is his first, team second. Number 13, Diego Fernandez is at the line for Trinity Baptist.
Fernandez will get 2 at the line. Knocks the first one down. We'll see a 1-2-1-1 press from the Eagles. Flames get it across pretty easy. Zames will give it up to Clay, and they'll get in it. He's going to take it on Fernandez, kicks it out. Zames Hall, 3 on the way. Rims out. Look good from here. Rebound pulled down by DJ Thompson, and he'll bring it up the floor. Kicks it out. Kennedy cut off by Randall, back up top Thompson. That's Anderson over to Rose. Cross court, Kennedy up top being guarded by Randall. He's going to put it on the floor. Spins, turnaround jumper, cash.
Ian Kennedy.
Randall on the wing, thought about a 3, puts it on the floor. Back up top to Zames. Clay thought about the 3, going to drive it, kicks it out Zames. Clay on the wing, 13 to shoot for the Flames in the middle for Tony. Bounce past Mason, a wide open 3 from Mason, short. Rebound Rose. Rose going to go right at Clay. To the rim, layup, no. Tipped around, offensive rebound by Anderson, kicks it out. Thompson, 3, good. Second chances will hurt you here in college basketball, and you see it there. And a turnover. Thompson takes it away. Clay, looked like a foul down there. They didn't get it, but Thompson lays it in through the contact.
DJ Thompson.
15-12 lead now for the Eagles. They'll stay in the pressure. Mason gets cut off, gets it to Tony. And Gaines will settle it down, being guarded by Kennedy. Spins, gets in the middle. Up with it. The floater is good. Tough floater. Tony Gaines, bend the corner, young fella. Fernandez the other way. Walled up by Clay. And a blocking foul there on Clay Carter. Fernandez will get 2 at the line.
Foul is on Welch College's number 2, Clay Carter. It is his second. Team third. Number 13, Diego Fernandez is at the line for the Eagles.
First one's no good. Easton Truitt checking in for the first time, along with Draven Smith back in for some more minutes.
Draven Smith returns.
Second one's good. Draven to Easton. Easton cross court to Zames. Zames spins to the rim. Bounce pass to Jonah. Layup. Good. That's how you beat the press, folks. Get the ball in the air and get it down the floor. Fernandez. That's going to be a foul on Jonah. A reach. 12:07 to play in the first half. We're tied up at 16.
Foul is on Jonah Randall. That is his.
Going up. 2 shots coming for Jonah. Flames coming off of a 2-game road trip in Kansas. Took a loss to Ozark Christian, but pulled out a big-time win on Saturday in overtime, 113-106 over Manhattan Christian, the number 8 team in Division II. Jacob McDonald back in. Mason Thornhill will take a seat. Great minutes from Mason. Jonah couldn't get the first one. Second one on the way. Didn't get him. Tipped up Kennedy to Rose. He's going to look to push. Spins on Truitt. Blocked off. Nice right-hand finish. Xavier Rose. Rose, excuse me. McDonald. They'll go down to Draven, who's posted up on Rose. Turn around over Rose. Rose got him on the arm.
Foul is on Trinity Baptist at number 5, Xavier Rose. That is his first, team third.
Draven can't hit the first. Flames struggling at the free throw line early. Draven hits the second one. Flames trail by a point. 11:22 to play in the first half. Rose will handle it. Trinity sticking with that starting five. Good defense, but they leave Fernandez wide open for three. Can't get it. Another second opportunity. Fernandez in the corner, being guarded by Truitt. Got it. McDonald again for the Flames will bring it up. He'll back it out, give it to Zames up top. Cross court to Easton. To Jonah in the corner. Gets the screen from Truitt. Jonah, nowhere to go with it. McDonald up top. Thought about the three. Down low, taken away by Rose. A blocking foul there on Truitt. Took a bump from Kennedy, and he'll get two at the line.
The foul is on the Flames, number one, Easton Truitt. It is his first. Team fifth.
Mason and Isak back in. Easton and Zames will catch a break. No good. McDonald gets the screen from Draven. Gets to the rim. Up with the right hand. No, a lot of contact. No call underneath. Fernandez bringing it up for the Eagles. Spins on McDonald. Gets downhill.
That was on the Flames at number three. Jacob McDonald.
Jacob's going to pick up a foul there.
His first. Team is 6.
Bounced into Thompson. McDonald knocked it away, but Fernandez got it back. Nice pass to Thompson. Goes up, no. Rebound, Jonah. Another tough rebound from Jonah Randall. Looking to push. Gives it up to Isak. Cut off by Kennedy. Looks to drive. Gets bumped off. Mason in the corner. Jonah gets cut off. Up top, Mason. Flames offense has gone stagnant here. Mason's going to take a pull-up three. Short. And Rose beats him back. Layup good and the foul.
The basket by Xavier Rose is good.
Long threes like that are the first pass to the other team's fast break. Ethan Bray going to get his first minutes of the game. DJ Thompson's going to check out. Rose with the closeout took off right after it. Great pass down the floor. And one. We were knotted up at 16, but it's an 8-1 run for the Eagles over the last 3 minutes. Tony Gaines and James Hall going to check in after the break. On the wing, Draven. Gets the screen from Jonah, turn around. Jump shot, no, got hit, no call. And there's another foul on Mason. It's going to be his second. That's 1-1 coming for the Flames. For the Eagles.
Team 8.
There's Tony and Zames. Jonah and Mason are going to check out. Good minutes from Jonah. Big-time rebounds underneath the basket. Trinity, a very physical team. Flames haven't been able to match it so far. 8 fouls already for the Flames in just over 10 minutes of game time. Bounces off the back of the rim and in. Ethan Bray is the first guy off the bench for the Eagles. Bryson Rowland's going to get his first minutes. Candy's going to take a break. Flames need to take advantage.
The foul is on the Eagles number 1, Jack Wells Anderson. It is his second.
Second foul on Anderson. Jace Spinelli going to get his first minutes for the Eagles off the bench.
Enters the game for the Eagles.
Isak inbound it. Looking, gets it up top to Zames. Thought about passing it, going to shoot it instead. And he gets another one. We'll take every one of those we can get. They're going to have to guard him at some point. Bray handling it for the Eagles. Rowland sets and fires another one. No. Gaines pulls down the board for the Flames. He'll push it up. Flames trailing by 6. Zames gets cut off by Bray. Got to get rid of it. Cross court to Esoc. Esoc's going to take a 3. That's short. And out of bounds it goes. Trying to get Esoc in the rhythm as well. 8:06 to play in the first half. Flames trailing 29-23. Flames in the man-to-man. Bray handling it for Trinity. Fernandez gets the screen from Spinelli. Turns the corner. Up top. Spinelli, 3. No. Rebound, run down. Tony has it. He'll give it up to Zames. Zames looks to drive on Fernandez. Step through. Right hand. Good. Timeout, Coach Fallbush. Zames Hall, 8 points in a row. Gets the Flames back to a 4-point deficit. We'll take a timeout. Back out of the timeout. Flames trail by 4. 7:36 to play in the first half. It's the same starting 5 for the Flames. The 5 for the Eagles. Fernandez, Rose, Rowland, Spinelli, and Bray. Kennedy's going to check back in at the next break. Fernandez gets the screen from Rose. Turns the corner and gets cut off by Tony. Looking to drive. Good defense from 5. Drives on Draven. Gets cut off. Needs to get somewhere with it. Gets it out to Bray with 8 to shoot. He's being guarded by Hall. Ripped by Zames. Jacob McDonald the other way. He'll pull it out. Bounce pass to Zames in the middle. Step through. Gets fouled. He's going to get 2. Tony got knocked to the ground and rolled up Draven. Draven comes up a little gimpy on the ankle. Hopefully he's all right. Seems to be okay. Tony got knocked to the floor.
Zames Hall at the line for Welch College.
Zames will get 2 at the line, looking for 10 points in a row, keeping the Flames in it. First one rims off. Kennedy going to check in. Flames struggling from the free throw line early. Going to need to take advantage of that. You're good. Zames got his own board and put it right back up and in. He's playing basketball tonight. Down low, Rose. Put it on the floor. Gets right to the rim and in. Just blew past Tony there. Nice move from 5 and blue. McDonald got ripped by Spinelli. Fernandez the other way, runs it down. Layup, no. Ball tipped out of bounds. It'll go to the Flames.
Mason Thornhill returns for Welch College.
Spinelli will take a break. Thompson checks back in. Jacob McDonald takes a break. Mason Thornhill back in. Need Mason to give us a little bit off the bench here. Trailing by 4, 6:14 to play. Tony going to post up the smaller Fernandez. Goes around him. The fader, no. Bounced around on the rim a few times. Couldn't get it to go. Rose the other way. Kicks it to Fernandez. Sets him and fires. No. Rebound, Mason. Good board on the weak side. Zames going to bring it up now. 10 straight points for him. Isak sets and fires a 3-ball. Cash.
Isak Eriksson.
Fernandez takes it right at Draven. Tight ropes the baseline, kicks it out to Rose. Penetrates middle, gets cut off. Looking for Thompson, throws it right through his hands. Flames making a push here in this first half. 5:33 to play, trailing by a point. Thornhill to bring it up. He'll give it off to Tony. 21 seconds to shoot, plenty of time. Gets the screen from Draven. Turns the corner, gets to the rim. The left hand's good, Flames lead.
Tony Gaines.
Bend the corner, Tony Gaines. Mason rips it away. Great defense. Fernandez back up top, 12 to shoot. He's looking to size up Zames here. Going to get the screen from Rose. They switch it. Gaines on him now. Gaines clamping down. Fernandez couldn't get it off. Zames drives on Kennedy. Gets to the rim, the right hand. Yes, sir.
Zames.
We're working now. Timeout. Trinity Baptist. The Flames lead by 3, 4:31 to play in this first half. We're back out of the timeout. Rose has it to the rim, left hand, no. Rebound, Draven. Ball on the floor, Zames has it. Got to get it across. Spins on Rose, gets to the middle. Thought about the three, inside to Draven. That's a foul, no call. Rose up ahead, Bray. Layup, good. And a lot of physicality underneath the basket.
Ethan Bray.
And letting it go. Flames need to control the basketball here and get a point. Eagles back in the man-to-man. Draven, 16 to shoot. Kennedy on him. Crosses over, rises above. It's pure Draven Smith.
2 points.
Fernandez up top. Gets McCade Hall in the air. Gets by him, gets it ripped away. Thompson, three, no. McCade Hall freshly checked into the game. Comes away with the board. Zames being guarded by Thompson, going to get the screen from Isak. Turns the corner to the rim. Right hand, good. Zames Hall. Talk to me nice.
Zames Hall.
Bray to Fernandez. Gets cut off by Isak. Double comes. McCade cuts him off, back up to Bray. Cross court to Rose, 13 to shoot for the Eagles, 2:46 to play. Gets the screen. Draven on him now. Looks to dance. Right hand floater, no. Mason with another board. McCade in the corner, going to fire a three. No. Rebound Rose. Tough board there. Him and Draven mixing it up under the goal. Rose gets by him to Thompson. Gets fouled by Mason. That's his third. 2 shots coming.
The foul is on the Flames, number 0, Mason Thornhill. That is his 3rd, team 9th. DJ.
Flames lead by 4, 2:18 to play. Easton outside, 3 ball on the way. Long, got his own miss, the floater. No, rebound. McCade throws it out. Thompson had it. Isak tipped it away. Fernandez behind the defense, the right hand. No, Isak's got it. Whole lot going on there. Easton back the other way. He'll set it up. Picks up his dribble. Tony with the right hand gets blocked by Thompson. He was out of bounds. James Hall going to check in. Rowland going to check in as well for the Eagles. McCade going to get a break. Good minutes from 11. Fernandez going to check out for the Eagles.
Rowland returns for the Eagles. James Hall returns for the Flames.
Rose brings it up the floor. Rose drives on Truitt, gets cut off. Good defense from Easton. Puts it on the floor, gets to the middle, gives it off. Blocked by Draven out of bounds. That's Brandon Hill for the Eagles. Trying to get an easy 2. Draven denies him. 1:23 to play in the first half. Flames lead by 4. Rowland to inbound. Up top for Rose, 9 to shoot. Cross court to Rowland. Couldn't handle the pass, runs it down. Up top, Kennedy, 4. Right hand, nice. 2 feet in the paint and put it up and in. We approach 1 minute to play in the half. Flames clinging to a 2-point lead. They'll give it off to Tony at the edge of the W. Tony with the bigger Hill working on him. Gonna dance with him. Kicks it out. Easton thought about it. Going to get to the middle. Outside, Isak thought about the 3. Now going to take it. 8 to shoot. Up top. He'll take one now. 3. Good. Isak Erickson off the feed from James Hall. Offense is flowing nicely now for the Flames. Rose lost it. Isak's got it. He'll give it to Draven. Draven to the rim. Right hand. No. Isak follows it. Missed it. Ball on the floor. Rowland's got it. Cross court Rose. Baseline Rowland, up top Kennedy. Shot clock is off. Going to take a mid-range J. No. Rebound, Tony. Tony going to push it ahead. Tony to the rim on Kennedy. That's a foul. 2 shots coming from Tony. Kennedy daps up Gaines. Let him know nothing crazy. Just didn't want to give up the easy 2.
Number 10, Ian Kennedy is his first. Team of 6. Tony Gaines is at the line for Welch College.
First one's good from Tony.
Tony Randall and Jacob McDonald return for the Flames.
Another one coming for Tony. Kennedy has it. And he'll bring it up after Tony misses the second one. 9 seconds. Rose with 7 to Hill. Yes, and the foul. McDonald got his hand in there and hit him on the wrist. And Hill gets it to go.
Hill is good. The foul is on the Flames. Number 3, Jacob McDonald. It is his second. Team at 10. Hill is at the line to shoot 1.
Free throw, no. 6 seconds to play now. They'll hand it off to McDonald. McDonald throws it away to Rose. 3-quarter court heave, no good. And we will go to halftime. Your Flames lead 42-38. Looking for an exciting finish in the second half.
I'd like to remind you that while our concession stand may
just about 3.5 minutes away from starting the second half. Just some stats for you. Flames had 23 total rebounds, 24 for Trinity. So just a 1-point differential, pretty close. 5 assists for the Flames on 17 made shots. 8 assists for the Eagles on 13 made shots. So they're sharing it pretty well. 10 of 14 from the free throw line for the Eagles. Only 4 of 10 for the Flames. Left a lot of points on the line in the first half. Would love to clean that up. First half scores for the Flames. James Hall, 18 to lead all scores. And Draven Smith with 7. Tony Gaines with 9. Isak Yerkson with 6. For the Eagles, Xavier Rose with 9. Diego Fernandez with 9. 6 points for DJ Thompson, 5 for Ian Kennedy, and 2 for Brandon Hill. Off the bench, 4 for Ethan Bray and 3 for Bryce Rowland. Off the bench for the Flames, Jonah Randall had 2. Flames shooting a nice 47% from the floor in the first half. The Eagles shooting 36. Flames 30% from 3. The Eagles 22%. 71% for the line for the Eagles, and only 40%, for the Flames. A few things to clean up for Welch. If they do those things, should be a good ending to tonight's game. Just under 2 minutes till we start the second half. We're glad you're with us.
Trinity Baptist will have the possession to start the second half.
Flames lead at 42-38 as we start this second half. Fernandez handles it. Up top, Kennedy. Handoff to Spinelli. Turns the corner and gets cut off. Drives on Draven. Gets cut off again, kicks it out Fernandez to the middle. Dumps it off for Thompson. Layup good. Nice offense there.
DJ Thompson.
And they're going to pick up James Hall full court now after that 18-point performance in the first half. Jacob bounce pass into Tony. Bounce pass into Draven. Gets a hold of it. Spins. They're going to get him for a walk. And a walk called there on Draven. Fernandez brings the ball down the floor. Bounce pass to Rose at the top of the key. Guarded by Gaines. Gives it off to Kennedy. Isak on him. Up top, Fernandez. Wide open three. It's good.
Diego Fernandez.
Set a back screen in the paint. Came free off of it. McDonald up top to Isak. looking for somewhere to go, gets it to Gaines. Spinelli going to guard him. Up top, Draven. Thought about a three, not going to take it, going to put it on the floor. Rises above, shoots, no good. Thompson with a big rebound. Fernandez pushing it. Going to go right at McDonald. Gets by him. Goes up with the right hand, good. Tough make underneath the basket. Diego Fernandez. Draven gets the screen from Zames, goes to the rim, takes on Kennedy. Good verticality from Kennedy under their basket. Tony goes up, gets it to go. That's a foul, no call.
Tony Gaines.
Big time body, Tony Gaines. 2-3 look now from the Flames. Fernandez handles it at the top. 17 to shoot for the Eagles. They'll give it to Thompson. He'll put it on the floor, gets to the corner, turns around and gives it to Fernandez. Gets the screen from Spinelli. Kicks it out, three ball on the way from Kennedy. No good, rebound Draven. Zames going to bring it up, gives it up to Jacob. Jacob crosses over. Up top, Draven. Going to put it on the floor, goes right at Kennedy. To Tony on the layup, left hand, no, got his own miss. That is a foul, and they finally got it.
A foul on the floor.
Spinelli going to pick it up.
To Jason Spinelli.
His first.
It is his first.
Isak inbound, out of bounds, underneath the basket. Up top for Jacob, 20 to shoot for the Flames. To Zames, down low to Tony, going to post up Kennedy. Kennedy, they send the double. He spins away from it. Left hand, good. And the foul, Tony Gaines, talk to me nice.
The basket by Tony Gaines is good. The foul is on the Eagles, number 10, Ian Kennedy. That is his second, team second.
Foul goes on Kennedy.
Gaines, that's
his second personal. Flames lead it by a point. Make it 2 points with 7:15 to play in this second half. We were expecting a good one, and we've got it so far. Rose in the middle, kicks it out. Thompson going to put it on the floor. Nice bounce pass into Rose. The right hand, no, but a foul. Going to go on Isak. That'll be his first.
The foul is on the Flames at number 13, Isak Erickson. It is his first.
He was late getting over.
At the line for the Eagles,
cost him a foul.
Xavier Rose.
Rose going to get 2 at the line. We've played just over 3 minutes in the second half. First one's no good. Second one, no. Eagles come up empty. McDonald kicks it to Tony, right through his hands, got it back. Spinelli bumps him. 15 seconds to shoot for the Flames. Up top, Isak to Tony, down low to Draven. Going to post up on Thompson. Spinelli gets his arm in there, and they turn it over. Rose and Hall. Who's going to win it? Rose does with a tough right hand.
Xavier Rose.
McDonald crosses over, gets knocked down. Oh, no, going to call a travel. Yeah, that's a foul. Ref on the far side tried to call a travel. The other two refs overrule him and call a foul. Pretty obvious call there. I don't know what young fella down here's got going on. Yikes. That's Spinelli. He'll pick up his second. I don't know what that was. We got a tie ball game, though. Draven in the middle over Kennedy. Didn't get it to go. We're going to stay here. Who's he going to go on? It's going to go on Spinelli, his third. He's picked up 3 fouls in 3 minutes. Knocked Gaines on the floor that time. Wet spot to clean up underneath. Spinelli gets a break. Bray checks in. Zames, quick fire, short. Rebound, Tony. Tony puts it on the floor, kicks it out. McDonald's going to try a three. No, we're going the other way anyway. Draven put Kennedy on the floor. That'll be his first foul.
The foul is on the Flames, number 35, Draven Smith.
A lot of fouls being called here early in this second half. Hopefully that won't be a story for the whole thing. Love to see these guys get after it without a lot of whistles. Bray handling it for the Eagles, gives it to Kennedy, being guarded by McDonald's. It's still a 2-3 look. Rose tries to get by Draven, couldn't do it, kicks it out. Bray up top, Fernandez. 14 to shoot, top of the key. Over here to Kennedy. They'll move it. Good ball movement here. Bray puts it on the floor, back to Kennedy. A deep three on the way. Short. Rebound, going to stay here. Another foul called. Going to go on Isak this time. Apparently he pushed Rose on the floor.
Foul is on the Flames, number 13, Isak Eriksson. It is his second, team third.
Fernandez to inbound the ball. Up top, Kennedy. Thought about a three, didn't take it. Fernandez on the wing. 16 to shoot. Up top, Bray. Going to put it on the floor and dribble to the middle. Bumps off Hall. Up top, Fernandez sets and fires a three. Short. Rebound, Tony. He's been working the boards on both ends. Big time. 5 and white. Draven had Isak wide open in the corner, took a mid-range jumper, didn't get it. Fernandez in the corner, Rose, baseline. Tight ropes the baseline, couldn't do it, stepped on it. Turnover. Flames get it back. Jacob looking, gets it in the corner for Tony. Jacob, mid-range jumper. Rims around and out. Draven had it, lost it. Just over 5 minutes played in the second half. We're tied at 47. Still a 2-3 look from the Flames. It has slowed this Eagles offense down. Rose faces up on Draven, kicks it out. Kennedy steps through. Right hand floater. Nice.
Ian Kennedy.
Flames need to get a bucket here. It's been a minute. Pitch back to Tony. Drives to the rim. Gets ripped. Out of bounds. Clay Carter, Jonah Randall going to check in. Isak and Jacob McDonald will check out. Out of bounds underneath the basket. Draven to trigger. Up top to Tony. 21 seconds to shoot. Plenty of time for the Flames to get something. In the middle for Draven. Draven. Rims around and out. It's going to stay with the Flames. 20 more seconds on the clock for the Flames to get a good look. Draven to inbound again. Bounce pass into Jonah. Kicks it out, Clay. Thought about a three, not going to take it. 16 to shoot. Bounce pass into Jonah. On Kennedy. Right hand, no. Ball tipped around. It's going to stay with the Flames. Another opportunity. 20 more seconds. Draven to inbound again. Into Tony with the left hand. No. Rebound, Tony. Travel.
Jaquez Anderson returns for Trinity Baptist.
Kennedy checks a break. Jaquez Anderson going to check in for his first minutes of this second half. Another foul. This one's going to go on Draven. His second foul.
It is his second, team fourth.
6 minutes of play gone, 8 fouls called. Going to be that kind of half. Fernandez the trigger out of bounds underneath the basket. Up top to Rose, 20 seconds to shoot for the Eagles. Rose left hand, didn't get it. Surprised they let that one go. Back tapped. Thompson had it. They got Zames wide open for a three. They get it to him. Long. Look good. Just get a little long. Nice pass to Anderson with the right hand. Good. Rose found Anderson on the break. Clay gets downhill. Step through. Right hand. No. Rebound Anderson. Another empty possession for the Flames. It's been about 4 minutes since they've last scored. Fernandez wide open three. Count it. Timeout, Trinity. Big time offense right now from the Eagles. Flames can't buy a bucket. They trail by 7, 13:06 to play in the second half. Flames basketball out of the timeout. 13:06 to play in the second half, trailing by 7. Found themselves in a similar position in the first half. They were able to make it work. Now we're having an issue with the book over there. Tony going to bring it up the floor. Tony stepped through left hand. Good. They can't guard him getting to the rack. Tony Gaines finds it again. Bray the other way gets cut off. They find Fernandez. He's had a great second half. Kicks it back up top. Bray. Rose here on the near side. Excuse me. Bray up top. Looks to get by Clay. Can't do it. Fernandez. He'll try to turn the corner. Gets to the middle. Spins. That's a foul. It'll go on Clay. That'll be his third foul.
The foul is on the Flames at number 2, Clay Carter. It is his third.
He was not going up. That was a pass. There's no way he was not going up. That was a pass, obviously. Had a conversation about it, but that was pretty obvious. Thompson to Bray up top, 18 to shoot, back to Fernandez. Gets by him. Layup good. Tony loses it off his leg. That's a turnover. Bray hands it off to Anderson. To Rose. Rose drives on Gaines. Turns it over. Gaines has got it. He'll push it the other way. Finds Draven. Draven blows by Fernandez. Misses the layup. Bray tips it to Anderson. Missed opportunity for the Flames. Rose the other way. You know they're going to look for Fernandez here on this possession. Hands it off to Anderson. Long three. No. Rebound Draven. Another empty one for the Eagles as well. Flames need to take advantage. Clay. Got it knocked away, but Jonah's there. Zames gets trapped on the baseline, gets it knocked out of his hand. Mason Thornhill going to check in.
Mason Thornhill returns from Welch College.
Jonah's going to check out. Zames to trigger it underneath the basket. Tony in the middle. That's a Zames, 3. Air ball. Rebound Bray. They're going to push it the other way. To Anderson. Goes up. No. Rebound. Tipped around. Bray controls it. Kicks it out. Fernandez sets and fires a 3. Got it.
Diego
It's been Diego Fernandez's show here in the second half. Flames haven't been able to stop him. He's turned up the heat. Tony up top. Flames trail by 10. Turns the corner, gets to the rim. That's a foul, no call. Finishes with the left hand. Tony Gaines finishing through contact underneath the basket. He's having himself a night as well. Fernandez and Gaines going back and forth here. Up top, Fernandez, three again. This one rimmed out. Fortunate break for the Flames. They let him get free again. Draven the other way. Bounce pass to Mason. Takes the contact. Foul on Fernandez. Mason's going to get two at the line. Good find from Draven. Fernandez picks up his second foul. 10:33 to play in the second half. Flames trail 59-51. First one's good. Tony's going to get a break. Isak checks back in. Would love to get Isak some open looks here. Help cut into this lead. Trinity's done a great job of guarding Zames, making him take tough shots. So he has not been as effective as he was in the first half. Fernandez, Bray, Rose, Thompson, Anderson are your five for the Eagles. Thornhill, Carter, Erickson, Draven, step through Rose, good. Draven and Zames round out the five for the Flames. Another bucket from Rose gets this lead back to 8 for the Eagles. He wants to drive on Anderson. Draven loses it. Got a double coming. Backside to Isak. Thompson takes it away. Flames real loose with the basketball in the second half, and it's costing them points. Clay up top to Thompson. Going to drive on Mason. Gets cut off. Bray, wide open three. No. The Eagles are getting a lot of open looks. They figured out the zone. Look for Coach Fallbush to change that up here. That's a foul on Fernandez, and that was an easy one there. It'll be his third. If you're Welch, you'd hope he gets a couple more. He's been killing us. He had 9 at halftime. I would assume he probably has about 22 at this rate. 9.5 to play in the second half. Flames trail by 8. Clay steps into a three. No. Rebound Bray. I think Coach Fallbush wanted the better one there. Rose on the far side being guarded by Thornhill. Look for Fernandez in the corner, couldn't get it. They give it to Anderson underneath the basket. Kicks it back out to Rose, 15 to shoot for Trinity. Bray on the near side to Rose in the middle. Gets fouled, 2 coming for 5. Draven going to pick up his third foul.
The foul is on the Flames at number 35, Draven Smith. It is his third. At the line number 5, Xavier Rose.
Gaines going to check back in for Clay. Rose missed the first one. Second one's good. Mason to Draven. Draven in the middle. Jumper. Good. Good offense there from the Flames. Need a lot more of that. The last 8:47 to go in this game. Up top, Thompson reverses to Fernandez. Going to go back up to 4. That's Thompson. Back to Fernandez. Thought about the 3. Going to take the midi. Nope. Changed his mind. Rose. Back to Fernandez. They let him step right into one. Short this time. Draven gets slapped by Bray. That'll be 1-1 the rest of the way.
The foul is on the Eagles at number 3, Ethan Bray. That is his second. Team 7.
1-1 coming for Draven. Flames trailing by 7, 8:28 to play in the game. Short. Thompson up ahead to Rose. He'll push it, lost the ball out of bounds. Flames catch a break and get the basketball back. Clay handles the basketball. Being guarded by Fernandez. Hand off to Draven. Draven sizes up Anderson and goes right at him. Did he step out of bounds? Looks like he did. Another turnover for the Flames. They leave Rose alone at the elbow. Bray's got it up top, 17 to shoot for the Eagles. Hand off to Rose. Goes right at Gaines. Step through, that's a travel, no call. Anderson, 3 in the corner, good. It's okay to step through, but if you take 2 steps on the step through, it's not a step through. Zames pulls up for 3, short. No flow on offense for the Flames in the second half. Only 13 points. And they trail by 10. Needing a stop, need some energy from somewhere. They hand it off to Fernandez, who's had a great second half. Rose takes the bump, kicks it out to Thompson, 7 to shoot, crosses over. Layup, good. No help defense there.
DJ Thompson.
The handoff to Tony. Drives on Fernandez. That's got to be a foul or something. And Tony gets it to go. Tough finish. That's got to be something. It's a 10-point lead for the Eagles. They're content to run it as far down as they can. Flames got to get some stops. Rose going to drive on Draven. Gets to the rim, doesn't get it to go. Rebound Tony. Crosses over on Bray. It runs into trouble, steps through it, gets it to Zames. Zames pulls up for 3. Not this time. Rebound Isak on the backside to Clay. Clay, step through to the rim. Right hand, good. Well done. We're 6 minutes to play in the game. Flames trail by 8. Another stop. Got to have it. Bray handles it for the Eagles. They're going to take their time. No reason to be in any kind of rush. Bray's being guarded by Hall. Flames are back in man. Rose. Trying to get the ball to Fernandez. Clay's doing a really good job on him. Thompson gets the screen. Kicks it out to Bray. 4 to shoot. Got to go with 3. Bray, the jumper, got it. That's a killer right there. Good shot. Good defense from Draven. Bray gets the tough shot to go. Zames. That's a foul on Rose for reaching in. Only his second foul. No issue there. Kennedy's going to check in. 1-1 coming for Zames. Flames have left a good bit of points out on the free throw line. Need to get these here. Flames offense got going there to end the first half, but they have hit a major lull here in the second. Only scoring 17 points. The free throw is missed. The Flames are going to get the ball back as Anderson couldn't corral the rebound. They get it to Draven. A mid-range jumper over Kennedy. That's a tough shot. Great defense from Kennedy. Better offense from Draven. Timeout. Coach Fallbush. Flames trail by 8 with 5:17 to play in the game. Flames with some full court pressure here. Anderson to inbound to Kennedy. To Bray. And he'll handle it and bring it up the floor with James guarding him. Thompson in the corner. 5:07 to play in the game. Eagles lead by 8. Handoff to Bray. He'll pitch it to Kennedy, 13 to shoot. Fernandez gets the screen. He looks to take it at Clay here by himself. Screen from Kennedy. Turns the corner, gets to the rim, lays it up and in. No help defense there from the Flames. It's kind of been a story here. When they get to the rim, they haven't really had any problem. Nobody's been there to even guard them. Draven. No. Rebound Kennedy. 4.5 to play. Flames need a spark. Offensive foul. Legal screen on Thompson. Stuck out his leg. Coach doesn't like it, but can't stick out your leg on a screen. It didn't seem that there was much there. Didn't seem like there was much there, but he said he stuck his leg out. So that was the call. 4:08 to play. James puts it on the floor. Step back three. Yes. James Hall. Flames need another stop, trailing by 7. We're under 4 to play now in the game. Kennedy on the near side gets a screen. Up top, Anderson. Hands it off to Bray, 12 to shoot. Flames got to have a stop. They're working it late in the clock. Fernandez. Going to be the same thing here. They're going to bring a ball screen from Kennedy. Fernandez is going to try to get to the rim. He gets there. There was help this time, and he missed. Got to have the help defense. Try to look for the same thing. Flames were able to stop it. Got to have a bucket here. 3:24 to play in the game. Hands it off to Clay, being guarded by Thompson. Clay gets ripped by Thompson. The ball on the floor. He's rolling around with it. We got a jump ball. Flames basketball.
Possession, Welch College. Number 5, Xavier Rose returns for Trinity back.
Rose comes back in for the Eagles. Ton of minutes from him tonight. Not a ton of depth from Trinity. They play 8 guys, but all 8 guys contribute in a way, and they've looked good tonight. Draven has it. Puts it on the floor. Tries to get to the rim. Turn around. No. Rebound. Tipped out. Got a hold on 4. That's Thompson. So Tony is going to get a 1-and-1. Nope. 2 shots now.
Number 4, DJ Thompson. His second. Team 10.
Only his second foul of the game. His first one came on the illegal screen. Free throw, no good. Then the Achilles heel tonight. They've left a lot of points out there. Need this one. 3:08 to play in the game. Trailing by 7. Couldn't get it. Rebound Kennedy. To Thompson. To Rose. And he'll walk it up the floor. Draven takes it away to the rim, dunks it. Coach Fallbush looking for a timeout. He gets his timeout. Big time steal and dunk from Draven. Cuts the lead to 5. 2:45 to play in the game. 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. Back out of the timeout, 2:45 to play. Flames trail by 5. We've got to have a stop here. The 5 for the Flames: Tony Gaines, Draven Smith, Clay Carter, James Hall, Isak Eriksson. Rose will dribble it up. Hands it off to Fernandez. Clay has done a really good job coming in and shutting him down. He got a layup at the other end as they almost turn it over. But 7 seconds to shoot. Rose. They're going to hand it off to Fernandez. And Clay pushed on the screen. Can't have that. Rose is going to get to shoot 1 and 1. Flames worked it all the way down to 3 in the clock and pick up a foul.
The foul is on the Flames, number 2, Clay Carter. It is his 4th.
Clay's 4th foul. Couldn't get it to go. Draven pulls down the board, and he'll bring it up the floor. 2:14 to play. Flames need a bucket. Try to cut it to a one-possession game here. Tony going to get the double from Isak. They find Isak. He fires a 3-ball. Short. Rebound. Tipped around. Run down by Fernandez, and a foul. Call a foul there on Carter. That's his 5th foul. He'll sit down. Good work from Clay. Fernandez misses the free throw. Up ahead to McDonald. Flames have an opportunity here. To Draven. To the middle. That's a foul. And 1. Draven Smith puts it in the rim and draws the foul.
Draven Smith is good.
Thompson got him on the arm. Draven with an opportunity to cut this lead to 2 with 1:52 to play in the game.
Smith at the line to shoot 1.
Got to have this free throw here. Makes things a lot more interesting. Didn't get it. Rose with a big board for the Eagles. 1:50 to play in the ball game. Flames trail by 3. We expected a close and exciting finish, and it looks like that's what we're going to get. Kennedy has it. He'll hand it off to Fernandez. Just some dribble handoffs here to waste some time. I would expect Fernandez to try to get downhill here. Mid-range J. Short, rebound McDonald. Big time stop from the Flames. 1:22 to play. Tony, step through to the rim with the left hand and good. Timeout, Coach Fallbush. 1:17 to play. Flames trail by a point. Out of the timeout, Flames trailing by a point, 1:17 to play. Would love another defensive stop. We're going to see some full court pressure here. I would assume just token pressure, nothing crazy. And Tony going to get up on him. Don't foul, and they will. 1 and 1 here for Rose. Rose has struggled from the free throw line, so I'd assume that they're okay with him shooting. 1 and 1, 1:12 to play. Rose at the line.
Rose is at the line for Trinity Baptist.
Got that one to go. The first one he's made all game. Clutch moment here for Xavier Rose. He's unbothered. Second one. Didn't get it. Zames has it. Flames have a chance to tie or take the lead. A minute, 8 seconds to play in the game. McDonald handles it. Fernandez guarding him. McDonald looking. Bounce pass to Zames. Back up top. 17 to shoot. We're under a minute now. Isak up top. In the middle for Draven. Anderson's there. To the rim. Draven spins. Gets the bump. Left hand. No. 45 seconds to play in the game. Flames trail by 2. Fernandez has it. They're going to take their time. 22 seconds to shoot. Got a 17-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Flames need to stop. 30 seconds to play now. 12 to shoot. Fernandez is going to be the one that takes the shot here. Drives, spins, bounce past the Rose. Works the baseline. Left hand, good. Timeout, Trinity. Coach Fallbush wanted to travel, didn't get it. I think it was just 2 steps.
Timeout, Trinity Baptist. This is a full
74 to 70. Eagles lead, 19 seconds to play. 2 timeouts for each coach. Game's far from over. Back out of the timeout. Flames trail by 4, 19 seconds to play. I would assume you might see some token pressure here from Trinity to slow them down, and that's exactly what you're going to get. Jacob, got to hurry here. Tony, 15 seconds. Tony to the rim. Gets the foul, but missed the layup. Oh, it rolled around and out. Got to have the free throws now. I think that's going to go on Thompson. Yep, it's his 4th.
It's his 4th.
Flames got to have both of these here. First one. Yes. Big time. Tony Gaines had a really good night. Second one. No. Rebound. That's off of Trinity. Yes. Looked like it went off his body. Draven went over the top. Kennedy hit it with his hand, and I think it may have came off his shoulder. He says no. Coach wants an answer. Not going to get an answer. 11 seconds to play in the game. Flames trail by 3. Going to have to draw something up here. You can take a quick 2 and a foul if you want to. We'll see what they decide to do here. Out of the timeout, Flames trailing by 3, 11 seconds to play. Welch has one more timeout. Isak Eriksson to inbound underneath the basket for the Flames. Isak up top to Zames. They're going to have to reverse it here. Zames, step back. No. Up top. Isak's got a fire. Isak hit it! Isak hits the 3! Timeout, Trinity. Isak Eriksson hit it with contact. Got it to go. Holy cow, what a shot. Holy cow, what a shot. 3.5 to play. We're tied at 74. That's a big-time shot.
This is a full timeout.
All the way from Sweden. God almighty. Obvious foul, but we'll live with the make. Good grief. Timeout Trinity, 3.5 to play. Flames need to stop here. Get this thing to overtime. Wouldn't y'all love some extra basketball? Holy. Had a great game in the first one. Campbellsville, Harrodsburg, and Pensacola Christian. Harrodsburg able to squeak out a narrow victory. It was a tough game down the stretch, as this one has been as well. It's a great Thursday night for basketball. We're glad that you're here with us. .5 to play. Flames, Eagles, it's 74-74. Flames cannot foul here. Bounce pass into Fernandez. He gets downhill. He gets to the middle of the floor. The floater, no good. We've got overtime. A great look for Fernandez. Couldn't get it to go. Extra basketball here in Gallatin, Tennessee, folks. Hold on tight. We got a nice finish coming your way. All right, folks. Overtime basketball coming your way between the Trinity Eagles and your Welch College Flames. 5 minutes on the clock, 74-74, 2 timeouts apiece. Let's get it going. Draven wins the tip. Zames will bring it up. Zames runs into trouble there. Tony has it. Plenty of time here. Tony spins. Posts up. Lost it. Fernandez brings it up the floor. Tony late getting back. They've got numbers. Thompson to the rim. Layup. Spins around and in. Tough finish for him. Blue.
DJ Thompson.
Flames won in overtime on Saturday. Looking to pick up their second victory in the overtime period. Isak up top with it now. He'll move it. Gets the screen from Zames. He'll reset it and get another one. Now he'll drive it. Kicks it to Jacob McDonald. Crosses over. Lost it. Fernandez knocked it free. Got 5 seconds to shoot. Floater off the glass. Jacob didn't get it. Tipped around. Tony with the offensive board. Isak thought about the three. Not going to take it. Jacob on the baseline. 17 to shoot. Bounce pass in. Couldn't get it there. Draven outside. 3 short. Flames couple looks at it. Didn't get anything. 3:50 to play in this overtime period. Flames trail by 2. They need another stop. You know these guys got to be gassed. These 10 guys out there have played most of this game, and they've done a great job. Thompson hands it off to Fernandez. Goes right at Zames. Travel. He called it. They've done a great job defending him down the stretch. He had a wicked second half. I mean, hitting everything. They were able to tire him out here. And he forced some tough shots from him. He's been kind of quiet. Jacob hands it off to Zames. Thought about the 3. Now he'll get it to McDonald. Sets. 3 on the way. No. Rebound Thompson. On the floor for it. And a timeout for Trinity, but he fell down with the basketball. Seems to be okay. And he is. That's a good sign. 3:13 to play. Timeout Trinity. Flames trailing by 2. Out of the timeout. As we mentioned, 3:13 to play. Flames trail by 2. Rose will bring it up the floor. They'll take their time. Kennedy will get the screen from Thompson. Up top to Anderson, 14 to shoot. Hand off to Rose. Back up top to Thompson. They'll move it around. They do a really good job of moving without the basketball. 6 to shoot. 4 to shoot. Fernandez in trouble. Finds Thompson wide open. Blocked by Zames. Blocked by Zames. He'll bring it up. Pushes it to Jacob. Jacob a 3. Short. Rebound Kennedy. .222 to play in overtime. Flames haven't scored. Trinity has only scored 2. Rose at Tony. Off the glass and good. Tough finish. Xavier Rose. Zames to Tony. Tony downhill on Thompson. Takes the bump. Gets ripped. Fernandez saves it to Rose. We got a run out one-on-one. Xavier Rose bounced past the Kennedy. Nobody else got back to help Zames. He was all alone. They run a 2-on-1 break and get the layup. Zames looking to get by Rose. He does. To the rim. Layup, no good, but a foul. Anderson hit him. Zames comes up gimp on the leg. Hopefully he's okay.
The foul is on the Eagles, number 1, Jaquez Anderson. That is his 3rd. Zames Halls at the line for Welch College.
First one's good. Zames has one more to cut the lead back to 4 with 1:48 to play in the game. Second one, no. Big time rebound Kennedy. And they're going to use every bit of this shot clock, 24 seconds of it. Flames got to have a stop here. He calls for the screen from Anderson, and he'll back it up. Now he'll hand it off to Fernandez. Fernandez takes McDonald. Tough fader, no. Rebound Thompson underneath. Rebound layup, good.
DJ Thompson.
Cross court to Tony. Tony, outside Esoc. Thought about the 3, going to drive it. Gets to the rim, kicks it out. Draven, 3 on the way. Yes, Draven Smith for 3. Timeout, Coach Fallbush. 1:06 to play. Flames trail by 4. Got to have a stop out of the timeout and get a bucket. Out of the timeout. Flames trail 82-78, 106 to play. Going to have a stop on defense, get a bucket on O, get back into this thing. One timeout apiece for each team. Got to have a turnover here if you can get one. Into Thompson. Zames fouls Thompson. Flames look to play the long game. It looks like might be their best option. That's Zames' second foul.
The foul is on the Flames number 30, Zames Hall.
Thompson's going to get 2 at the line.
Team 10.
1:02 to play. Short.
DJ Thompson is at the line for Trinity Baptist.
I think that might be the plan the rest of the way for the Flames. Just keep fouling them. That ball is no good. Draven's got it. He'll kick it to Jacob. We are under a minute to play. Got to get something here. Jacob in trouble. Kicks it to Draven. Draven on Anderson. Takes a tough 2. Didn't get it. Tipped. Tony has the board. Going to go back up with it. Left hand good. 46 seconds to play. Coach Fallbush going to lose his last time out. They trail by 2. 46 seconds to play in the game. Man, we got an exciting finish coming. Coach Fallbush just used his last timeout. 46 seconds to play in the game. Flames trail by 2. Need another stop. We'll see if they foul again. Deny Fernandez, try to get the ball in to Thompson or Anderson. Make them shoot the free throws. Rose to inbound. They get it into Kennedy. A trap comes. He's in trouble. Steps through. Taken away by Zames. Jumper. Got it. We're tied. We're tied. 40 seconds to play. 82-82. Rose has it. Gets it to Fernandez. Don't have to foul. 82 all. 33 seconds to play. 22 seconds on the shot clock. 9-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Fernandez handling it. McDonald guarding him. No reason to foul. Fernandez. Going to back it out 11 to shoot. Fernandez goes right at Smith. Takes a tough 2. Blocked by Draven. Kennedy's got it. 5, 4, 3 to shoot. The floater. Blocking foul. Oh, my. Oh, my. That was...
The foul is on the Flames, number 3, Jacob McDonald.
Oh, tough break. Tough break.
Kennedy at the line.
That's a quick second decision by Mr. Ref. He's got to make his call. His call was blocked. 11 seconds. Kennedy makes the first. I would assume if he makes the second one, they'll call timeout. Draven with the block. Kennedy had to hurry, got in a rush, took it in with 2 seconds on the shot clock. McDonald drew the hit. The block was the call. Kennedy's second one good. Timeout, Trinity. 11 and a half seconds to play. Flames trail by 2. A couple of things you can do here. .5, we'll keep it here. 84-82 is the score. Can't really argue the call happened so quick. I wonder what the explanation is for it. It looked like he was in legal guard position. He was at the spot. Could have been leaning. Can't really see it from here. But that's his call. Can't change it now. Got to go get a bucket and get this thing tied up or win the game. Many things you can do here. Gaines has been really good at getting to the rim. Put it in. Draven can do the same. If you can get Zames or Isak open for a three, you might try that. Plenty of different options for Coach Fallbush to go to, which is a great thing. Hopefully they're able to get it done right here. No timeouts for either team. Both teams in the double bonus. 11 and a half seconds to play in the game. Trinity 84, Flames 82. Draven's going to inbound it. Nope, it's going to be Zames. Going to have help, though. Strong on-ball defense here from Trinity. Going to try to slow up the Flames, force a turnover if they can. They get it to Tony. Tony with 10. Tony pitches it to Zames with 6. Zames with 5. Floater from Zames. Short. Fernandez rebound. And a foul. And that might just seal it. Fernandez has 2 coming at the line. Zames got the look, just a little short. Great look, though, from 30 and White. Got to a spot. Two seconds to play here. Fernandez at the line. Got it to go. Tough break on the last possession. It's been a great game. Hate it had to come down to that, but it did. As Fernandez misses it, Draven blocked by Kennedy, and that's how this game will end. Tough break for the Flames. 85-82 is your final score in overtime. Heartbreaker, but a great game played from both teams.
Also, in the morning, make sure to check your social media.
We'll be back We'll be right back, at the end of prayer in the middle of the court to have your stats for you. Game leaders.
10 a.m. jump.
Hope you enjoyed the 2 games we had for you tonight. Stay safe out there in the snow, as it's supposed to come pretty heavy. But again, we'll have those stats for you here in just a couple of seconds. Got some stats for you for your Flames. Tony Gaines had 25 on an efficient 10 of 16. 25 and 17 boards for Tony. Can't ask for much more from one of your better players. Zames Hall had 24 points. Big-time game for him as well. Draven Smith had 18 and 15. Those guys really went to work on the boards. Isak Yedikson, who had the big three to send us to overtime, had 9. Off the bench, Mason Thornhill with 2, Clay Carter with 2, and Jonah Randall with 2. Flames had 52 total rebounds, 16 offensive boards. You know they're going to be happy with that. Out-rebounded the Eagles by 4 there. 9 assists on, that says 30 made shots for the Flames. Game right down to the wire. Flames shot 41% from the field, 28% from 3, and 40% from the free throw line. 8 of 20. It's kind of a big stat when you come down to it in a 3-point loss in overtime. That'll wrap it up here from us. We'll be back Saturday, barring any weather cancellations. Thank you for joining us. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all have a good night.